Hi, it is me, Bishop Jeff from Camp Gilgal TV. Wonderful moment to be with you. Community of Camp Gilgal TV, welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell the others that Bishop J is around the corner and Bishop J is calling you. He's already uploaded a new video. If you are in this channel for the first time and you arrive to see the Camp Gilgal TV channel for the first time, I kindly request you to do what? To subscribe. And once you subscribe, you like the video. And once you like the video, you share it to all your social media platforms. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord protect you. May the Lord provide for all your need. And if you are already a member of a Camp Gilgal TV channel, I really appreciate you, and I say thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, for your contribution to this channel by commenting and by liking the channel. God bless you. God protect you. God provide for your need once more. It is the El Shaddai, the possessor of the heavens and the earth. It is the El Shaddai, the great God, the mighty Jehovah, the creator of the universe. And he has it in his hands and is controlling it. And nothing can come to him as a surprise, and nothing can come to him as a shock, because he is the author of our life. He is the Lord Almighty, and he is the omniscience God. He knows everything, and he is in control. God bless you once more, and God be with you once more. Today we're going to share something, and that's what I say. This day we are going through the series of sharing, and the sharing which it means to analyze, which it means to observe, which it means again to do what? To apply. Analysis, observation, application, it is to apply. And once you apply that in your life, and ye to become a principle. The Bible says this, my people perish, lack of a knowledge. Lack of a knowledge, my people perish. Okay, for you to have a knowledge, you need to be taught. And once you've been taught, and you have that knowledge, and you apply that knowledge, it becomes a power. Application of a knowledge that you acquire, it is a power. That's why some go to university, or from primary, high school, university to learn the knowledge, to accumulate knowledge. And once they do so, they don't stay at home. They go and apply it. Lawyers go and apply their knowledge in a courtroom. Doctor go and apply their knowledge in a hospital. Engineers go and apply their knowledge in all the mining and everywhere where they are required to do. That's how it is important to apply the knowledge that you acquired. You apply it in your life, then you become a principle. Same with the Bible. The Bible that you learn day in and day out, you need to apply that knowledge. And once you apply that knowledge, you are going to be like Jesus. Oh, there is a song that I love so much, sung by one of a worshiper from Congo, saying, I want to be like Jesus. You cannot be like Jesus if you don't learn. You need to learn, to learn, to learn, to learn, to learn. Something that shocked me 2 days ago, a friend of mine I saw in Facebook saying something very, very bad. He says he does not want to go to a church where they only speak about the word and the word and the word. He wants to go to a church where there is a thus said the Lord. And I was shocked, because you cannot know God without his word. The word of God comes from thus said the Lord, from Genesis to Revelations. And if you say thus said the Lord from Genesis to Revelation is obsolete, therefore you don't know the word, you don't know God. And once I saw that men were so-called saying that said the Lord, it was all saying about the things that passed, the history. Let me assure you, everybody can dig on your past, even Satan himself. He is able to dig on your past. He can see it and tell you about it, and then the truth is not a fact, because everybody can dig in your past, but no one can dig in your future. That's why we need great leaders. That's what we're going to share. Great leaders, between great leaders and positive leaders. For example, if you study history of our lives, let me go to history of our life. You study the history of our life. Our forefathers, those who fought for our freedom here in Africa, they were great leaders. They were not only positive leaders, they were great leaders. If we want to do a study of comparison between our forefathers, those the father of our independence, and our actual leader, you will see there is a gap. A gap is our father of independence. They were great leaders. The leaders of today, they are only positive leaders. I'll give you this example. I'll take only one of them, because I don't want to give you many names. One of them. You study Kwame Nkrumah, the Ghanaian Kwame Nkrumah, who fought for the independence of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah. He has a vision. His vision was a Pan-Africanism. He has a vision. And he said, if Africa arrived to unite, united force of Africa is so powerful than to have all this nation on its own, a nation on its own. And I can assure you again, in that time, there was a country in Africa that does not even have 1 million people. 1 million people. But this man wanted all Africa as a bloc to be united. And what happened? He was toppled, kicked out of power, destroy his life, destroy everything. But what Kwame Nkrumah was saying that time was so profound, so powerful, that a united Africa can bring things in a higher level than the current Africa as we have. Every country in its own, every country in its own corner, and all of it, it can't even make us to be prosperous. That's why we remain only the country that sell the raw materials of all our minerals. We only sell raw materials. If you want to sell, you want to make a raffinery of any raw material that you have in troubles. That's why Dangote today is being challenged, is being attacked left and right by the master beyond. Those attacks are Western countries who want to bring Dangote down because they don't want to see a success or independency of African country economy. They want to subject us in this kind of staying in eternal poverty and depending on their product, the product which comes from us, send it to them, then they send the final product to us with higher expensive things to buy. That I would say. We need to know about great leaders and positive leaders. And I can assure you today, in all world, I'm telling you the truth, there is no more great leaders in the world anymore. The great leaders are gone. We only have positive leaders. If you can even look around the politics around the world today, the easy target is immigrations. Once a politician starts talking about immigrations, I can assure you, he has no idea how to run the country. He has no idea how to elevate the country to another level. He is at his ceiling. He's finished. He is at his ceiling. I'm telling you. Look around Europe. Look, and then come down to Africa. Look around Europe. Who is winning today elections in Europe? These are people who are prone for extra nationalism. They are nationalists in the highest level. They are the far right nationalists. They only talk about their country and them alone. They don't want to hear anything else. Why? Because they are proning for themselves. They are not seeing great leadership anymore. It is all about opportunism. It is all about how to grab. I engaged not long ago in Facebook, and I read something about American politics, and the deputy president to come of Trump is after something. We need to deport all these illegal immigrants, 1 million every month, send them back where they come from. I said something, I said, if a leader starts talking this kind of language, it means he has no idea how to bring the solution, how to elevate himself against the obstacle of the economy that is going. I can tell you the reaction I have, left and right. It was good. It made my day, and I laugh, and I enjoy that debate. And I ask one question. Who did give a visa to Oyo? I was talking to one white American guy. So who did give visa to your first grandparent who immigrated to America to land in America? Who did give them a visa? The guy did not answer me. He said, no. We're talking to the political realms of today. I said, no. Let's go back there. America is an immigration country after all. Even when we arrive in our own Africa, in Africa is even worse in Africa. African men can hate another African man because we are not from one tribe. We are different tribes. We can be in one country. We can be all of one country, but we are also different tribes. I can tell you, in my Congo country, we have 442 tribes. 450 or 42 tribes. Then, can you imagine? If we want to say all these tribes, one of them has assigned to be a president of a Congo, you're even gonna die before your tribe arrive to be a president. That how stupid it is. But then we hate each other, first of all, from tribalism, and then it becomes even xenophobic on top of that. That's how, when a positive leader knows how to play with our emotions, then he'll bring all the bad things to immigrants. That's how it is. Because he have learned they are flourishing in Europe, political parties are flourishing in Europe with that kind of political ideas. In America, the same with that kind of political idea. Why not? Why not? You'll see a political party that it build their political ideas against immigrations. That's how they are. That's how the base of things. I am not saying illegal must be legal. No. Everything must be legalized. But you as a great leader, you need to instill a hope to your people for them to be successful. You need to instill a hope to your people for them to be successful. And you need to rise above as a great leader. How must I make these things work in a level that I do not offend somebody, right? You understand? In a level, you do that. That's why the difference between a great leader and a positive leader. A great leader, as Kwame Nkrumah did say about Africa, and if we did apply Kwame Nkrumah politics, I can assure you we're not going to be the last in the queue in the world. We were not going to be the last in the queue in the world. I can assure you we are going to be the head and not the tail in the world if we did apply Kwame Nkrumah politics. I remember the former South African foreign minister in the name of Dlamini Zuma, when she was a chairman of African Union, she even apologized. We need to apologize to Kwame Nkrumah because we are not applying the idea Kwame Nkrumah has. That is the difference between a great leader and positive leaders. Positive leader can have great words, great rhetoric. I am an African. I am this and that. This is that great. Today he hears. It sounds good in our ears. It's good in our ears. It's same like a white man when he want to hide behind his tone of racism. No, you know that I have also made plenty of black friends. That's the same with us here in Africa. That is positive leadership, but is not great leadership. Great leadership. What is the difference? The difference is great leadership, great leader installed in their people hope for success and they believe in and make their people to believe in themselves. To believe in themselves. Let me say, a great tool to give to anybody is make that person to believe in himself. When a person believes in himself, you know who he is, where he stands, he can stand against any obstacle. Now, positive leader is just to empower people to accomplish their goals. You are empowering people for you to accomplish your goal. That is positive leadership. Empower people to accomplish their goal. That goal can be negative one. That goal can be a bad one, but you just empowering them. But we need not to be positive leaders. We need to be great leaders. Because great leaders instill in their people a hope for success and a belief in themselves. That's what we need. We've been destroyed for years from slavery, from human trading, from colonizations, from apartheid, from neocolonialism. We've been destroying our psyches. Now let instill in our people hope of success, and they must believe in themselves for them to stand against anything. I'll conclude with this. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 14 say, I'm reading it from AMP, Bible Amplifier Bible. And we earnestly beseech you, brethren, and we earnestly beseech you, brethren, we warn you to advise. That's what it means to say here. We earnestly advising you, my brother. We earnestly telling you, my brothers, that's how to say, to advise those who are out of the line. A leader must advise. A leader must see that somebody is out of a line. Then you advise them. And encouraging them. And encourage those are timid. You know, those are timid. Those are fearful. To encourage them to stand up. And those have no hope, to encourage them to stand up and to do things and to keep them happy. Read 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 14. God bless you. Do not be a positive leader. Be